Hello and welcome to Pops and Soul, where you can find music that will give you energy. I'm your host, Samuel. Another brand new week has begun. Students are probably busy studying in school, and grown-ups are likely working hard in their office or in the field. I don't know why, but I feel tired as soon as I hear the word Monday. What about you guys? Well, even if it's Monday, it doesn't mean we can't have fun. So, let's get loose and forget about our worries and just have fun. So, are you ready to have another exciting time with me and some K-pop music? Then let's get started with another fantastic edition of Pops and Soul. Let's get it! It's now time for Showstoppers, where I present to you fun and candid individual K-pop stars who recently made a comeback or who are causing a huge sensation these days. There are a lot of K-pop stars who are stunning in terms of appearance and who are very talented and popular. And we've invited one of them to join you today. Can you guess who it is? Well, it's someone who will definitely blow your mind away. So let's go find out who it is right now. I've carefully chosen the best music and news to help ease your Monday blues. Well, how was it? Did I put you in a great mood or what? I'm going to bring another energetic show for you tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. And don't forget, if you have a music video you want to watch, then send in your request anytime via our Twitter or Facebook page. So who's the lucky guy or the lucky girl whose request got chosen today? It's John Gareth Patrick from the UK, and he asked me to play IOI. What a man, what a man, what a man. So, I'm going to play that for you, John. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to Pops and Soul, where you can be happy with K-pop, and I'm Samuel looking for Control Time. There are people who seek white noise at night in order to fall into deep sleep. Sounds from every life, like the sound of wind, the pencil, scratching on paper, or the crumpling of paper, can cover up loud noises like car horns. It even helps you relax and ease your mind. It's kind of like shielding unwanted noise with more pleasant noise. Babies, for instance, can fall asleep better at the sound of their mother's lullabies. The repetitive melody and the familiarity of their mother's soothing voice help comfort them. I guess a mother's lullaby is similar to white noise in the sense that it induces sleep. What kind of sounds do you want and need? Well, I present you with the sound that will relax and comfort you. So are you ready for some awesome noise that will put you in a better mood? Then, music video, start. It's time for Dance How To, where you get to become K-pop insiders by learning the key dance moves of the hottest K-pop stars. There is an artist that's shaking things up in the daycare centers and kindergartens of Korea. It's none other than iKON, who gained popularity with preschool children with their mega hit, Love Scenario. And guess what? The K-pop sensation is taking the music scene by storm once again with their latest single, Killing Me. Killing Me has an exciting best which contrasts with the lyrics about loneliness. In addition to the lyrics, the choreography also became a hot issue. They are presenting in sync group performances that are blowing everyone's mind away. So, let's go take a look at their dance move before we get started learning the moves. The Killing Me choreography could be described as dark but sexy. The name of this particular dance sequence is quite unique. It's called the Kim Jin-hwan dance. Anyway, let's get started with our lesson on the Kim Jin-hwan dance, and perhaps we'll be worshipped by preschoolers just like iKON is. Dance How To. Now, first, after you do this, you go just down. And first, I'll show you guys their arms. First is just straight 11. 1. And number 2, you put your 2 arms to your chest. And number 3, you spread them out like you have like both wings. So 1, 2, 3. Now, the legs is a little bit different with the body you're going to do in the top. So as you do this, just pretend you're just stomping on something, just pressing something. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you do this, 1, 2, 3. And after you did this, you spread your legs to your shoulder wise. And then pretend you're just like doing something very sexy. And then you just bam. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So after you did this, 8, and bam. And after you did this, you do it again. But it's opposite side, the legs. So after you did this, you go
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then it's very simple in the end. Boom, boom. And then after you do this, you go with your left leg. Bam, bam. Just one time. Bam, bam. And with your left leg, boom, boom. So pretend you're just doing no, no. And then after you do this, it's very simple. Just pretend you're saying no, no. No, 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 no. So from the top. Chuketa doom. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. 2. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. 2, 3, 4. Da da. Da da do. Dance how to. Were you saying chuketa while learning the moves? Then it must have been a success. Because I mean, iKON revealed that they have constantly said chuketa every time they practice this dance routine. Well, shall we go and dance with iKON now? Then let's go. We introduce to you music videos of video art from of singers, for singers, and by singers, based on a special theme every week. It's time for MV Play-by-Play. Welcome to K-pop Kingdoms of Pops and Soul. On today's MV Play-by-Play, I'll present to you the royalties of K-pop Kingdom. So let's remember our manners. And follow me. Let me introduce to you the youngest princes of K-pop Kingdom. They are 12 Prince Charmings who look as though they've escaped from a romantic comic book. I'm talking about the boys and Geri Ah. The boys sure presented hopes to the people of their kingdom. If you were living under their rule, wouldn't you feel a sense of hope even in their dearest moments? This time, I'm going to introduce to you the princesses of the K-pop Kingdom, who are not at all like the other regular princesses. They're not submissive, and they don't try to fulfill the expectations of being all ladylike. They are smart, strong, bold, and dignified, and they are none other than Blackpink, casting their inescapable spell. Do-do-do-do-do. Where else can you find such hip princesses? These strong women, each with distinct individuality, can only be found in the K-pop Kingdom, of course. Next, we'll get to meet those who rule over lands beyond the K-pop Kingdom as the emperors of Asia and South America. Dreaming of a fair society that's filled with happiness is Super Junior with Mamsi. Let's create a fair society where everyone's right to happiness is upheld. Isn't that something a true king who cares about his people would say? I'm sure you've all been waiting to see the queens of the K-pop Kingdom. And there, of course, Girls' Generation. They are describing the complex emotions of a queen who warms the man who tries to seduce her. and its girls' generations. Oh, Gigi's little touch. They sure have high self-esteem. They don't get easily deceived and know how to say no to untrue love. They definitely deserve to rule over the K-pop kingdom as the queens. Now, I finished introducing to you the royalties of the K-pop kingdom of Pops and Soul. If you know of any other princesses, kings, or queens other than those I've introduced to you today, then be sure to leave a message on our Facebook page. Now, let's go meet the royalties again through a music video. Here we go. That brings us to the end of our show today. Can you believe it's already the end of our show? Well, I'm going to send you off with one last music video, so make sure you watch until the end and tune in again tomorrow. The last song is Vic's Fantasy, guested by Thomas Kurd from France via our Facebook page. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to Pops and Soul, where the K-pop fans are the stars, and I'm your host, Samuel. In the hit Japanese drama Hotaru no Hikari, or Glow of a Firefly, the protagonist's favorite pastime is to do nothing. After work, she doesn't do anything except lie down and laze around. So when people around her start bad-mouthing her, one of her co-workers say to them, Hotaru gives her all when she's outside, and that's why she fully rests when she's at home. Her co-workers saw Hotaru for who she truly is. Wouldn't it be nice to have just that one person who can see us for who we really are? Well, I can be that person for you, while recognizing that you deserve to laze around sometimes since you always do your best at other times. Let me begin our show today. Music video, start. Let your destiny be determined by the wheel. It's time for Spin the Roulette, where our guests must follow their destiny based on the game selected on the roulette. Today we'll get to spend some quality time with dandy guys. These guys turn every moment into a scene from a drama with their good looks. And what's even more surprising is visually, it looks like a drama, but the content is like that of a variety show. So, get ready to have your eyes delighted and to laugh out loud. It's time for K-pop Hotspot, where we take you on a location to stay up to date on the hottest K-pop news. Even when we are hardworking and even when our weekdays are more relaxing than usual, we can't help but look forward to the weekend. That's because on the weekend, we get to gain the fuel we need to stay energized during the stressful weekdays. Let me present to you a sweet break that's comparable to the weekend via K-pop Hotspot. That's all the news I had in store for you today. You know, I work very hard to delight your eyes and ears each day. And there's a favor I'd like to ask of you. And it's for you to participate in our show. How can you do that? Well, you can tell me the music video you want to see on our show by going to our Facebook or Twitter page. Well, I'm going to wrap up today's show with 21's Slow, requested by Bruno S. Diaz from Argentina via our Facebook page. I'll come back tomorrow. See ya. Bye. Hello, welcome to Pops and Soul, and I'm Samuel, a friend you can lean on anytime. Angel versus demon. If you had to be one of them, what would you choose to be? I think I have a bit of both good and evil inside me. I mean, I seem dark and devilish on stage when I try to captivate the audience, but off stage, I'm so kind, innocent, like an angel, right? Well, which side of me do you prefer? Oh, actually, the group that we're about to meet on today's On The Rise have dual sides to them as well. From the way they appeared on stage, I didn't realize how they are so innocent and fun-loving until I actually met them in person. So, stay tuned to meet the newcomers who will show a different side of themselves from the way they are on stage. But before our special date, let's go check out a brand new music video. So music video start. I hope you enjoyed today's On the Rise, where we got to meet a group that's full of contrasting charms. We'll have another awesome rookie group on our show next week, so I hope you look forward to it. That brings us to the end of our show today, but I'll be back tomorrow with a talented artist who will blow your mind away with awesome live performances. So hold on tight. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I'm off. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to Pops and Soul, a healing place for all the K-pop fans out there. I'm your host, Samuel, and I welcome you with open arms. We all have regrets. I mean, when we look back, there were, of course, good times. But there were also things that make us feel regretful. Something good that comes out from it, though, is that we can learn from our mistakes or poor choices and we resolve not to repeat them. Today, you might do something that you'll regret later. I'm having regrets right now. I had instant noodles before bed last night, so my face is all swollen. Oh, you can't tell? Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. Anyway, I'm going to try to do my best so that you don't regret anything in the next half hour. All you've got to do is just follow me. I'm sure a few of our viewers aren't tuning in right now. Let's make this another fun show so that they regret their decision. So are you ready to get started? The music video, start. Let's take a look at the hit K-pop songs of the week on K-pop Top 10. So which songs entered our chart this week to surprise us? Check out the songs that captivated the hearts of all the K-pop fans in the last week of September right now. It's time for Live Attack, where our guests mesmerize your eyes and ears and help you hear your heart and soul. There's a duo that presents music that's as sweet as marmalade. They say they want to create a place that's like a kitchen filled with a sweet and pleasant smell with their music. It's none other than the mixed gender duo, Marmalade Kitchen. And once you enter their world, you'll find it hard to escape. So keep that in mind as I take you to meet them right now. That's all I had in store for you on today's Pops and Soul. I'll be back next time with more awesome K-pop music and news. So hold on tight. You all know that I accept your song requests, right? So leave your messages on our Facebook or Twitter, please. The last song for today was requested by Navi Lira from Algeria. It's BTS, No More Dream. I'll send you off with this addictive song, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.